Well. Welcome back, everybody, to A Sight for Soul Rise. And today, I come to you in a bit of a somber tone. Today, I want to take a moment to address something that's happened in my local community. Today, 6 dispensaries in St. John's, New Brunswick were raided. 12 people charged. Now, for many of you who don't know or are new to the channel, I actually work at a dispensary. So this topic hits very close to home. I'm also located in New Brunswick. I want to take a minute to just read this article, quickly talk about, what's happened here and my thoughts about it, and then put the floor out for you guys to let me know what you think about these raids. The article reads as this. 12 people are facing drug charges after 6 medical marijuana dispensaries in St. John were simultaneously raided by police on Tuesday morning as part of a joint forces operation. A joint forces operation. They hit 6 dispensaries simultaneously. The 10 a.m. raids stemmed from an investigation by the St. John's Police Force Integrated Street Crime Unit over the past couple of months, said Sergeant Charles Breen. Now this is where, when I was reading this, my blood starts to get going. As the chief law enforcement officer for a community, you have to make a decision whether you're going to just turn a blind eye to scofflaws that are operating openly or brazenly, or if you're going to make a stand and enforce the laws of the land. Oh, okay. So, it's even though this situation doesn't directly affect me right now, I can't help but feel fear. This is the way that they went about it. First of all, in New Brunswick right now, and just in Canada, the licensed producers, there is huge recalls going on. So, not only have you now taken, in this part of the province, have you now stopped people from being able to have access or direct access to their medication, right? They can't even use their LPs, most of them, because there's recalls going on because the products that are being given out are such garbage and are full of poisons. Thinking about patients. Where do patients go? It feels like we're being victimized. The sick and disabled are kind of being victimized. And I think that's pretty shitty. Also, another thing that's really interesting about this whole scenario is that not even 6 months ago, the same chief, I believe, the chief released a statement saying they were not worried about pot shops. Don't mind me, guys, I'm just gonna break into this episode. So yeah, they said recently they're not worried about pot shops. This was a matter of months ago, 6-7 months ago. And then today, they have 6 raided simultaneously. So that gets me thinking, the amount of money that is spent, so let's think about this. You got 1 raid off the door. Seeing as they always come pretty heavy, with at least 5 to 7 officers per raid, that means they paid 5 to 7 officers times 6 to go to all of these spots simultaneously. That is your and my money, taxpayers' money, and going into literally patients getting their medicine from other patients. This is tragic and incredibly gross. When I heard about this today, I was disgusted. I had to act on it, but I can't help feel scared. I've said it before, I am by no means a rich man, but this has been the first time in my life, once I got this job, that I've been able to feel proud, that I'm able to help people on a regular, and that I've been able to feel successful in my life. And the government is going out of their way, making it so people like myself, and people like yourself and your friends and your family, you're making it so that we are having as much difficulty as we can accessing our medication, but also keeping the community broken down. They don't want us to get together, it seems. They would rather you go online, go to a website, give them your money, and get whatever it is they're giving to you, as long as the government and the LPs get their cuts. So, with all of this being said, it's a very scary day. Am I going to jail? Will the next video we do together, or the next upcoming videos, will one of them be about me being arrested? Like, the anxiety right now from having my whole world and life potentially, falling and crumbling, it's terrifying. And what frustrates me is then this is the time where you're going to see the cannabis community and the trolls kind of come out. The people who say they're about legalization and the movement, but as soon as someone gets busted, they start to knock them. They wait for someone to get kicked so they can just throw the dirt down and try to bury them. But I urge you to reach out to your friends and family and anybody you know in this community, especially anybody working to make sure that you guys can have medicine and tell them, hey man, good for you. You never know how long things are gonna last. With all of that being said, I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on because I thought it was pretty crazy. 6 dispensaries simultaneously raided. It's pretty intense. But that's going to be all the time I have for today, guys. So put down in the comments what you think about this. Let me know if you think, hey, us dispensaries and people in the dispensaries, we need to pull back and let the government do their thing. Or are you saying, hey, if it wasn't for people like you pushing and moving forward, we wouldn't even be here. So, you guys let me know what you think. I am definitely all ears and want to hear what you guys are thinking. So, until the next time, guys, I'll catch those eyes around the way.